Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Hardcore Minecraft Take 3. When last we left the Avatar, we discovered that there is quite a lot of ocean in this map. But we're going to make the map even bigger, and then we'll find even more ocean. The trader's gone over there, and we got a melon seed from the trader, which is slowly growing right there. Eventually, we'll be able to get as many watermelons as we need, which will be a lot, because watermelons are quite useful. Hello, cows! I have some wheat for you here. And hopefully I'll be able to get some leather from you. How about thee? We got only meat. And we got some leather. Marvellous. 2 more means 2 more books. 2 more books means we're a little bit closer to finishing that library. Now, I want to put this here, grab these, I want 6 of them, and we even got a lead from the llama accidentally going into the boat. Which is good, because we don't have any slime. Now, that's 2 books. I don't remember if I have any more books, but we do need to deposit some of the things we got from that underwater treasure into these boxes. Specifically, the ores. They go there, and we have one for enchanted stuff. Yep. That goes there. And I think we're good to go with some more exploring. Once, of course, I put away this iron hoe, we're not going to be using that in our exploratory adventures. Or are we? Oh, Avatar, thank goodness you're here. We've not been able to farm. If only you had some kind of farming implement that could help us, and then we would not perish. Not to worry, I have this. The iron hoe of farming things. We're saved! Unfortunately, that isn't going to happen, mainly because even if we do encounter villagers, they're not going to say anything to us. So let us put this back and grab this paper, because we need to make this a little bit larger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's as large as it will ever be able to get. Yes, it is. It is now maximum size, and look at that. Unfortunately, we need to now re-explore everything, but we do know most of the area. Still, it was worth doing that initial exploration. Now, let us get back into the boat. I'm just double-checking I have everything, and I do. And let us do some more exploring. Specifically, we want to go a lot further south, because south is where we're going to get all of the interesting things we haven't yet explored. At least I hope they're going to be interesting, and then they're not interesting. And then we are sad. I had hoped that we would still be able to keep all the stuff we'd already explored, because I don't honestly believe that we've only explored this part. It did literally overwrite the map. I should have copied the map I already had. Ah well, it's not like we're going to be using it anyway. We're going to head all the way over in this direction. Ever mindful of the fact that we need to know what time of day it is. And we're just going to explore the far-flung reaches of this big map. This massive map. There is probably going to be at least one village somewhere in this map. Unless it's mostly ocean, whereupon there likely won't be a village. Now, we've already explored a fair amount of distance here, because of the fact we're in a boat. If we were on a horse, we'd also be able to explore things extremely quickly. But we are on a different kind of horse, and I, by the way, am very glad that they did change how boats worked. You used to have to press, I believe it was, 2 buttons, one for each of the oars, at the same time to go forwards, and you had to let go of one or the other to go right or left. They did change it so that WASD works just as it does when you're walking, which is much better. It is miles better. And there is that we need to watch out for. And there's a lot of fish and a dolphin, lots and lots of squid. And let us just keep going this way. An island. Islands over there. So many islands. Just lots and lots of ocean. Nothing interesting beneath us so far. That water's a slightly different shade of blue. Only when you're further away from it, though. When you get closer... Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? I see... mushrooms. Oh, that is what I think it is, isn't it? Oh, wow. Is that a mushroom? It is a mushroom biome. Oh, look at this! Now what I need to find is a mushroom. 2 of them. So that then we can have a limitless supply of mushrooms. Right, let us go and have a look. This, by the way, is a special kind of dirt. Mycelium, I think it's called. If you plant that down in dirt, it will spread and allow you to plant mushrooms in the ground during the day, and they will spread and grow. They don't normally do so in this much light. Now, let's see if we can find... Aha! Here is one! My plans have been diverted. New objective. Get these mushrooms. Now, let's, get you. This way you must come. You're going to go on an ocean-based adventure. And I'm going to be very careful because I only have one lead. Now, if this was a baby mushroom, it could go into the boat with me. But as it's an adult, it can't, which means I have to bring it across the ocean with me. Fortunately, mushrooms and all other animals can float. It's an amazing trait that they all share, and as long as I don't move too quickly, the lead won't break and the mushroom will be able to keep up with me. This is just such an awesome find. I'm also going to have to make sure that I grab some mushrooms while I'm here. You doing okay back there? I thought you were. Let us head back and make sure we don't get in the way of that there. Wow, a mushroom biome! That is just so lucky. I've been very lucky with things in this seed so far. Hello, chicken! You appear to be swimming forever. Good luck to you. We need to head back and put this cow in with the other cows. We will then get the cow out of there and build a separate enclosure later. Right now I just need to get 2 of these. And then I need to get a silk touch shovel so that I can get some of that special dirt. Wow, just finding that. You're still there? Marvelous. The sun is setting. I am getting a little concerned that I'm not going to get back home in time. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get back in time. And I'm still glad you're there. If the lead broke, it wouldn't just immediately disappear forever. I would have to go and find it, though. And in the dark, I'm not liking my chances of doing that easily. It's going to take quite a bit of rowing before we get back home. We have made a lot of headway in exploring. Is that another one of those? They're just everywhere, aren't they? They are just everywhere. Definitely going to have to explore one of those at some point. Now, a thing to note about mushrooms. They function a lot like cows do, in that you can milk them with a bucket, and that you can get leather from them and beef when you kill them. There are some things that differentiate them, though. For starters, you can use a bowl on a mushroom and you get mushroom stew, which is very handy. You can also use shears on them to get those red mushrooms that are on their back, but doing so turns them into a normal cow. Those mushrooms are where all the magic is, and without the mushrooms, the magic fails. So don't use the shears on them unless you have a big surplus of mushroom cows. There is also a brown mushroom cow they are exceptionally rare. I believe it is a 1 in 1024 chance when mushrooms breed to get a brown mushroom cow, or if a mushroom is struck by lightning. That is another way to get a brown one. I wouldn't want lightning, however, to be about for very long. It can do terrible things, like it could set fire to all of these trees, or turn my pigs into zombie pigmen, or just kill most of my livestock. It's also, I think, the way that... we need to be careful because of all of you. You know what? I'm actually going to go this way. Come this way, cow! We need to make sure that you don't get into the boat by mistake. And we will head this way. No enemies. Good. Excellent. I just need to deposit you into here. Oh my, there. Oh dear. Okay. That's kind of bad. Change of plan. Go there. And I'm going to head back into my house. We really need a wall here at some point. Yes, we do. But not right now. We can't rest right now. There are monsters nearby. There are loads of them. But as soon as the zombie steps back, we'll be fine. And now they burn. But we do need to be mindful of that skeleton that's there and the Enderman that is currently teleporting about. Don't look at the Enderman. Okay, some of the zombies are okay under that tree. We're going to have to clear this place out, and that's going to be easier said than done. Right, step one. Have a look about. Ah, you're going to just rush towards me. The zombies are not smart enough to stay in cover. The skeletons are. Next, we need to deal with you. One. And we need to make sure if you're going to explode that you're not going to do so next to my mushroom cow. There we go. I don't think there are any more nearby that are going to cause a problem. So, let us, where did I put you there. Let us now get you into the enclosure. I might actually put you in the chicken enclosure for now. Yes, let's do that. Quickly into here. Oh, nope, the chickens have decided to make a break for it. That is unfortunate. But we can easily get the chickens back. And we could always just get more chickens by using the eggs here. Or not, as the case may be. Right. Time for plan B. And that is getting some seeds. There's a seed. We'll get some more while I'm thinking about it. We can always, in fact, we will already be luring the attention of the chickens just with these seeds here. Come this way! Now, where did the other ones go? You went over into that never-ending supply of water, and you are right there. Here you come. And there you stay. Brilliant. Now we just need to go back to that area and get the other mushroom. And then we're going to have to build an enclosure for the mushrooms. I don't mind doing that. It's a great diversion because that is a fantastic find and there are skeletons over there that I do not want to say hello to. Not at all. So, back in the boat we go. And we want to head, I believe, this way. Off we go for stage 2 of getting mushrooms. It's very similar to stage 1. It involves getting mushrooms. And we're slowly heading over there. It is a lovely day. It's going to be dark again by the time we get back, though. As always. Now, we could get rid of our normal cows and replace them completely with mushrooms, but I do like to have both, and I do like to keep them separate. Now let's go a little bit more this way. Just because I think there's one of those structures. Yep, that looks like one over there. We don't want to get too close to that. But then again, there's one over there too. We're just threading the needle between them. That's what the Avatar is doing. Very deftly. Now let us... Oh, and there's one over there too. Hey Avatar, do you like getting surrounded by loads of dangerous structures that are underwater? No? Too bad. Now let's go this way. Retracing our steps, or rather, our rowing. Paddling, I suppose it would be called. Retracing our paddling. That would probably be more accurate, considering that you're using a, No, it's an oar. But you do paddle with an oar. So yes, that would probably be the correct terminology. I doubt many people have thought about that, but that would probably be the correct terminology. We need to divert this way now. Over here. It was this water here that made me look in this direction and see those mushrooms. If I hadn't have commented on the water, we would not have come across this awesome find. And look, more kelp. I don't know why some kelp just appears broken. Maybe it's because it spawns in ground that it can't actually grow in, and then it gets broken up. You can plant kelp in suitable ground and it will grow, provided it's underwater, of course. And there is something there I could go check out. You know what, I think I will briefly go and check this thing out before I go and get another mushroom. There might be some awesome loot here. On top of the awesome find of finding a mushroom island. And there is an area with different trees. Now, let's go into here. Is there a... There might be a treasure chest here at some depth, but I can't find it easily, so we shall focus instead on getting that second mushroom. And we need to be careful that it doesn't get too late. I could actually get a baby mushroom and just put that in the boat. But I'd rather save the wheat and get a baby mushroom back at home. And have 3 cows. Also, I want to get some of these, don't I? That I do. So, we will grab this. And that. Notice that there is a particle effect there. And we shall get 2 red mushrooms by destroying a bit of that mushroom. Marvellous. Now, where were those mushrooms? They were over here. They were over here. Where are they now? There they are. They've moved a little in this direction. Well, ooh. Did I see a wolf there briefly? I think I did. We'll have to come back here at some point to get one of them. But now, you are coming with me. You're going to move it over to the boat. Get it? Never mind, let's just go quickly. And there is a mushroom there. We need to go around and make our way back as quickly as possible. This way! If only the Avatar could teleport with a mushroom, then the distance would be negligible. Of course, if we could just teleport everywhere, we'd actually be in creative mode, and we'd probably already have a huge set of diamond equipment and a house made of solid gold. Such is creative mode. You can just do anything. Click your fingers and things come to be. You still have to build things, of course, but with unlimited resources and the ability to fly and destroy any blocks pretty much immediately, creative mode lets you do exactly that. Be creative. Those things do look very intimidating, don't they? Oh, they do. That is the entrance there, by the way. That there. You could make tiny pockets of air within a structure like that, but it is very difficult. Especially when you don't have the ability to use still... Oh, no, you're not there anymore. You have actually, detached from me, which is not good. Now, where is the lead? There's the lead. We shall go and recover that. It's kind of important. We need it. And then we shall... that. Oh, that's probably what did it. That's probably what did it. The bubbles there. The bubbles probably pulled down the mushroom, and because they were doing that and I was moving forward, there was then too much distance, and the lead broke. That makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. We haven't done much exploring right now of the very, very big map, but I think I'll take what I've been doing instead as even better. You're still there? Good. We're making headway home. Still a long journey, though. We are racing the sun, quite literally. Unfortunately, the sun is most certainly going to win, and we are going to arrive once again in the night. We can do the same thing that we did before, which was quickly get the mushroom tied up to something, and then get back into our home. We're getting there. We're getting there. And the monsters don't appear as soon as the sun gets to here. It is there's a small gap where you are safe. It's not a very big one, though. It is small. All that kelp. Are you still there? Good. I'm very glad that they can swim as fast as the Avatar can row. I believe all animals can do that. Horses, sheep, pigs, chickens, mushrooms, llamas. Aha! There is home. I think we might actually be okay. We're not going to be okay, are we? No, no, the monsters are going to be there before I make it. Where's the moon? The moon is there. Almost there, Avatar. Swim! Actually, don't swim. Row. Rowing is faster. It also doesn't consume your stamina, and you don't have to worry about the oxygen. You're still there? Good. Okay. There is a sheep. And a dolphin. The dolphin, unfortunately, will not help us in getting rid of all of the enemies, who have not yet appeared. Good. We shall disembark. We shall go this way. And quickly get you into the enclosure with the mushroom. Then there'll be two. And there's a zombie. I think we can get away with this, though. I think we can. Okay. In you go. Please don't leave, chickens. Please. Okay. Good. Well, we've got the attention of one zombie. Fortunately, the zombie thinks that going over here is the fastest way to get to us now. And guess what? It isn't! Aha! You have been foiled! And now we shall run back home and rest. And so, folks, when we come back, we found a mushroom biome, and we've now got a mushroom. Two mushroom. We're soon going to have 3, and then 4, which means we're going to need to get a new enclosure made for the chickens, because the mushroom have taken over that enclosure. And you're burning up. You can try and face me, but you are no match for the Avatar. And so, we'll build that enclosure, and then we'll probably do some more exploring. We have a lot more area to explore down there, after all. And we may even find a village. But I'm just happy we found a mushroom biome. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.